What's up, guys? MVP Reviews back here again today, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be doing another statue chat. I haven't done one in, well, a long time, and the one that I have is one of my most viewed things on YouTube. So with San Diego Comic-Con happening last week, and with Wonderfest happening this week, I thought that I would go through and give you guys my thoughts on some photos here. Hopefully I have this set up okay. But let's hope, and we will start with the Hot Toys that will be revealed at San Diego Comic-Con. First off here, we will have the Thor Ragnarok. So this is going to be Thor Ragnarok. The Thor from Thor Ragnarok. He does have two versions. This is, of course, going to be the more of the gladiator version of Thor, the short-haired version. And here you got Valkyrie, the female lead in the movie. And there you have the really silly, I don't like that. I've heard some pretty negative things about him. He just looks really silly. So, of course, this is going to be the Thor Ragnarok Loki. Not my favorite, not my cup of tea. Now that is badass. That's a badass motherfucker. I do not have the greatest picture of him, but he is fantastic. And if I were to get one out of any of these, which I'm not, because I only get DC stuff, but if I wasn't to get any of them, he would definitely be the one that I get. And I can't wait to look at his pre-order when it hits Sideshow. Here is going to be, Jesus, how am I forgetting her name? Not the actress name, but... well, the goddess of death, Hela. It's Hela, I think. And that's going to be the long-haired version of Thor with the hammer. I would get the other version if I were to get one of these, but I'm not going to. So those are going to be the Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok Hot Toys that were revealed at San Diego Comic-Con. Cool. Road One Thor is the official name of him down there. He's cool. I like him. I like the whole set, but not my big cup of tea. Moving on, we have the Guardians of the Galaxy Hot Toys next. You got Star-Lord here. Star-Lord, I believe, comes in 2 editions. If he just comes in 1, don't blame me if he only comes in 1. But I believe a lot of these kind of Hot Toys come in the regular and then the deluxe edition. I know Spider-Man does. And he did last time. Last time for the original Guardians, he came with 2. There you got Drax the Destroyer. Out of all of the ones that I would get, he would probably be my least of the ones. He does come with a big gun, which is really weird because you'd really think that he would come with... and he does come with the knives, I would hope. He's not displayed with knives. But I would hope he would come with his knives. You got Rocket with the massive gun, and you got Baby Groot. Each one of these, by the way, if you are interested, does come with a Baby Groot with them. So that's a cool little neat thing. And here you got Gamora. Gamora 1/6 scale, price to be determined. And she's nice. But, again, not my favorite. Here you have the Baby Groot Hot Toy. There's a ton of Baby Groot stuff. Sideshow just came out with their own Baby Groot Marquette, besides their Baby Groot life-size figure, which I believe the life-size figure is bigger, but how can it be bigger? But whatever. So he does come with, as you can see, 3 face sculpts. That was my favorite, and a couple other things. And here you got Yondu Adanta, right here. He was my favorite part of that movie. The movie wasn't great. I gave it a good score. He also comes with a Baby Groot right there. So yeah, those are going to be the Guardians. And now you got the 3. All of these or some of these are Sideshow exclusives. I know that he is. Maybe not all 3 of these are, but these are just the 3 random Iron Mans from the show. And they have an absolute asinine amount of hot toys, or of Iron Man figures. Look at all the shit that he comes with. Okay, and you got the other Iron Man. So those are going to be the 3 Iron Mans. And here you got the Spider-Mans. So this is going to be the homemade suit. It's going to be right here. And the Tony Stark actual suit's going to be right here. This guy right here was my #1. I was close to hitting buy with him. With the deluxe edition, I mean, just look at all the shit that he comes with. He's the closest Marvel piece I've ever gotten to buy. Is him. And I didn't, because that's one of my rules, is I only get DC shit. I don't know why I'm talking about Marvel, but I just love both. And this is the piece that everyone's been waiting for. Okay? This piece has been delayed and delayed and delayed. Of course, I'm talking about the 1/6 scale Hulkbuster hot toy. And they even have begin shipping in fall, because they know that people have been freaking out about this thing for a long time. It keeps being delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. So it's finally coming out. It's supposed to ship in fall, so if you have this on order, congratulations. It looks like a fucking beast. Here you got some random hot toy Marvel stuff. This is Ghost Rider from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series. Here you have the Punisher from the Punisher series and or Daredevil season 2. I don't know exactly which one. Looks like price is to be determined. Here you have Daredevil. He is badass. If I were to get like 3 hot toys from Marvel, he would be on that list because I love him. Another very random piece. These are now going to get into the random hot toys, movie hot toys, and I actually believe they're all movie hot toys. Maybe there's one video game, but I believe they're all random movie hot toys. This is going to be Predator from the movie, either Predator or Alien vs. Predator. I think it's just Predator. Here you have Jack Sparrow. Sorry for the crappy image, but here you have Camp Jack Sparrow hot toy. I was actually close about getting him too, but decided against it. He's really cool, and the base he's on is amazing. Like, look at that base. Short head, cannon, mast. It's a fucking beautiful base, and the gadgets he comes with, the accessories, is crazy. Okay? Now from him, we move on to Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Belle comes with probably the most amount of accessories, maybe behind Batman, I have ever seen, and maybe behind the deluxe Spider-Man. But she comes with an asinine. She comes with Cogsworth, the Rose, Chip, just like all of them, besides Beast. Now, I don't think she looks that great in these images. She looks really pale and really skinny. Moving on, we're going to get into the Star Wars hot toys. I thought I'd start off with a bang here. We have the Return of the Jedi, more camo, Luke Skywalker. He looks badass, and as you can see down there, he does come with his cloak, alternate version, and he comes with a lot of accessories, including 3 switch-out bases, which is a really neat touch, and the guy who sculpted this face should get an award, because it is spectacular. Hot Toys face sculpts are crazy. They literally blow Sideshow's premium format, like, actor faces out of the water. And I'm sorry, but they do. Here you have Grandmaster Torkin right here. Cool, neat little hot toy. And then you have the Sideshow exclusive Boba Fett. Nice little guy. Not for me. I would prefer, of course, the original. The blue's a bit much. Then you have the battle on... Oh my god. Jakku. That's it. No? Jakku? Maybe. I apologize, but I'm blanking here about the... Whatever. No. Jesus Christ. Jakku's the one. My bad. Princess Leia... Vendor, whatever, something like that. You can kill me, I know, I'm blanking. But those two right there, those are very nice. And then there's Leia, and that's a better look at Luke. Then you got Han, Coolio, not my cup of tea. I'd rather go with the other Han. And here you have the Hoth Leia, and she's been told that this hot toy is supposed to be amazing. I've heard rumors that she's very good. Here you have the Emperor's Gourd and the Emperor himself, Emperor Palpatine. Price to be determined, of course it is, because of the fucking base. Here you have the Force Awakens, more camel, Luke Skywalker, nice touch. Here you have Jyn Orso from Jesus, Rogue One, nice hot toy. And here you have, I believe he's going to go very quickly, especially with the dual lightsaber action. Anakin Skywalker, price to be determined. Nicely done. I think he looks very good. Great head sculpt. Now we're going to get into the DC stuff. And I'm a DC guy. I only buy DC stuff. So I'm going to be, well, I'm going to be talking a lot more about DC stuff than anything else. Just going forward, letting you know. And if you paid attention to this channel, you probably know that since I only ever unbox or review anything DC, I'm pretty much only DC. So here we got Harley Quinn, the imprisoned version from Suicide Squad, 6-scale figure. Nicely done. Love the pose. I love the little cup of tea there she has and the book. Nice little touches. Here you have the overall Arkham video game set. Here you have the Arkham Knight, Red Hood, Batman, Joker. Now, I believe that these two right here, the Arkham Knight and the Red Hood, are the same piece. Because I was actually very close to buying him, both of those two. And I was very close to buying the Arkham Knight because he came with his exclusive, I believe it's his exclusive, comes with Red Hood switch out armor. So you can turn the Arkham Knight into the Red Hood, which is a very nice touch. Here you got a closer look at the Red Hood. Nice gun, nice, very great detail in him. There you got Batman, great detail as well. Loving that look. And then you got the Arkham Knight, great coloring in both Arkham Knight and Red Hood's helmets. I think those are really cool. The colors really pop. Here you have one of the pieces that I actually have on pre-order. I bought it almost the day it came out. This is going to be the the Batman vs Superman battle damaged armored Batman. And he comes with the spear, and that's what everyone has pretty much been waiting for, was the spear to come out. Or some version to come out with the spear. He is the Toy Fair exclusive. He's exclusively sold by Sideshow, limited international territories. Just a forewarning. He is badass. He should arrive sometime in December, I hope. And here you have the Wonder Woman from the movie Wonder Woman. And as you can see, the base is pretty cool. It's got the Wonder Woman logo. And this version comes with the cloak, and I believe a couple of the things that were in the movie that were not in Batman vs Superman. I have the Batman vs Superman version on pre-order. I've had it on pre-order, well, for a fucking long fucking time. And it says it ships in August, and I'm hoping it ships late August because it's fucking asinine. I will go on a rant about that. Okay, there you have this is the only picture of her, I apologize. But this is another piece I have on pre-order, the Wonder Woman Hot Toys training armor. 1/6 scale figure. She is very nice, comes with a whole bunch of accessories, and she's pretty cool. Now you can see up there, so this is the one from Batman vs Superman. I don't actually have a picture for her, apparently I doubled up on the Wonder Woman hot toy from the movie Wonder Woman. But that's her right there, and they apparently have tried a whole bunch of shit with her. But moving on, now we were getting into two pieces that I was very close to getting, especially the one after this, or two after this. This is going to be the 1/4, not 1/6, 1/4 18-inch Bruce Wayne Batman from Batman Begins. Not The Dark Knight, but Batman Begins. He comes with a whole bunch of accessories. He's really cool. He was just put up on Sideshows he was just put up for pre-order, and he is awesome. Here you have another version, or the same version. I believe this is actually going to be the same hot toy. So this is just a different, I believe it might be a different hot toy, but I believe that, no, you know, this is the same hot toy, because I remember seeing it in the pre-order list. So this is going to be the same version, just with a different thing on his chest and a different head sculpt. And these guys come with a whole bunch of shit. And now the thing that I'm still wrestling with about buying, and that is this. 1/4 scale, Heath Ledger Joker, 18 inches tall, 2 face sculpts. I do not have the second face sculpt, and I do apologize. But what it is it's basically half his, the makeup after half of his face kind of dissipates, and about the last 1/4 of his face is no makeup. You can see the score, and you can easily tell it's Heath Ledger. And it is insane. That is the special edition, if you buy that. And I heard that these things, this version's almost sold out already. So if you do want to get it quickly. And he comes with an asinine amount of shit. 3 different guns, like 8 different hands. You can see there, right there. So 1, 2, 3 guns, 3 different decks of cards, 2 different decks of cards, a pipe, a knife, the detonator, all those hands. So he comes just asinine amount of shit. And the problem is he's super expensive. He's $540. Speaking about something that's expensive, this is $2,000. Sorry, Hot Toys, I love you. Not worth $2,000. So this is going to be the Batman. Okay, this is actually going to be the Justice. Okay, so this is going to be the Justice League Hot Toys Batmobile. Very nice, very, very detailed item. If I were to get a Batmobile though for $2,000, I would get one from Prime One, because Prime One's are beasts. So moving on, we are now getting into my pride and joy, which will be the Justice League line. This, of course, is the teaser that they put out at the beginning of Sideshow's preview night. Clearly, you have Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and here you got the other version of Batman, Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman. So getting into it, here we have Superman. And right off the bat, I have every version of Superman that these guys have come out with, Hot Toys lately. I have the Man of Steel one and the Batman vs. Superman one. And this color, his uniform, his costume, is a lot brighter. So that's first thing off the bat. Second, we have the Wonder Woman. She's right here. And pretty much same thing as Batman vs. Superman. Her hair might be a little bit different, but pretty much just a different base. This is the one I'm going back and forth about whether or not I should double up and buy her. I think I have to, just to say I have the whole set. But moving on, we have the Flash. Of course, his head sculpt was not, either his license wasn't done yet, or something was up, because there's no head in there. There is pictures of his head sculpt out, if you want to look it up. But that's the Flash, great detail, nicely done. Here we have the regular suit Batman, nicely done. Of course, with the tighter mask, slimmer face. And here you have Cyborg. This is the one I'm mostly excited for about the Hot Toy. I think the detail looks amazing. And yeah, I just think he just looks fantastic, so I'm really excited about him. And here you got Aquaman. And Aquaman is my second favorite. I hope that Aquaman comes with more than this. Aquaman's one of those pieces that you can say, he comes with his trident and that's it, and I hope they give him more than that, especially if he's 250, which he probably will be, even 265. So, and here you have the tactical bat suit, and of course this is the only piece that is available to pre-order right now. I am going to pre-order it soon, but this is the gadgets he comes with. He might come with a couple more, I'm not sure, but he comes with a couple different face thing, interchangeable faces, interchangeable eyes, and of course the goggles come on and off. Okay, so now that is it for my Hot Toys. So now what I'm going to do, whoop, okay, I'm gonna talk about that last. Let's see. So now we're going to get into the Sideshow statues. These, of course, are going to be the statues. We are going to start off with Marvel. And now there wasn't pictures on all these, but there was pictures on the 2 good ones, or the 2 ones that I could find. This is going to be the Captain America version for the Avengers Assemble statue line from, I believe is it Iron Studios? It might be Iron Studios or it might be Sideshow. I'm not 100% sure, but that is going to be Iron, or that's going to be Captain America, and this is going to be the latest release Hulk. So also in the line you have, if you look back here, you can easily see there is going to be Iron Man, and that is going to be Thor. So those are the pieces released right now. They might come out with more, or that might be it. There is also a premium format art print available that shows all of them as well if you're interested. Here you have the premium format Deadpool statue by Sideshow, and this is going to be his exclusive selfie stick. Deadpool is one of those borderline characters for me. I love Deadpool. I love the movie. He's one of those borderline characters. I was very close to getting his hot toy, and I was actually close to getting this or a Deadpool premium format. But I just think this is too much. I think if it was Deadpool sitting, or like, I watched a video I watched a Wad Titan video the other day about, and I'm forgetting the artist's name, forgive me. He did a custom Deadpool statue that is awesome. Check out that review, that unboxing. It's a fantastic statue. That's what I want in a Deadpool statue. I think this is just too much. You got whatever. It's just too much for me. Next, you have the Lady Deadpool. This has been lately released. One of the latest releases of their premium format lines. And again, too much. Not as much. Too much, though, in my... She does come with a very nice alternate head, which, of course, is going to be her unmasked portrait, and that is very nice. Again, not for me. Here you have Magneto. I believe he's a little plain, but the base is really cool. Standing on a sentinel. So that is neat, but not my favorite. Again, another pretty bland piece. Of course, it's bland. It's unpainted, you could say. But I think they could have done more. Sideshow's done like 3 different premium format Wolverines throughout the years. That's their latest one. Here you have the Jane Foster version of Thor. Jane Foster Thor. It's a very nice. This is a very nice, very well detailed premium format. This is one of those premium formats, though, that I feel like Sideshow could come out with and have quality control issues. We all know that that's happened. So yeah, very nice piece. This is a very nice piece from Sideshow. Now this piece is awesome. The Spider-Man 2099 Spider-Man colors incredible. The sculpt is great. This is a fantastic piece. Sideshow should be very proud of themselves over this one. Very, very nice piece there. Carnage right here. Another piece, nicely done. Sideshow just does something. Apologies. Sideshow just does something about their premium format Spider-Man lines. It's fantastic. And here you have Venom. Again, very nice. If I were to get a Venom, though, I would save up and get the Prime 1 version. But that's just me. Here you have the Iron Man Marquette. Very nice piece. Sorry for the crappy camera angle. And here you have another piece that I was close to thinking about getting. That would be the Hulk vs. Wolverine Maquette. Here you have the not yet released X-Force statue. Again, not for me, but there are certainly collectors out there. And here we have, I believe, the last piece in my Marvel section, the Juggernaut vs. Wolverine. Now, this is by, I believe, Iron Studios did this one. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe that to be the case. And now we're going to get into the different types of things by Sideshow. I clumped all the Marvel stuff together. Here you have the life-size bust of Deadpool. Again, very nice, very good detail on this guy. I heard in person he's spectacular. Great detail, nicely done. This piece, I heard the sculpt on this guy is amazing. People were very impressed by this at in-person convention. This is going to be the Hulk life-size bust. And now I believe this is This is the piece that's already sold out. At least the exclusive is you might still be able to get the regular edition or the collector's edition. This is the piece that everyone's been clamoring about. They say it's amazing. It's one of the best pieces Sideshow's ever done. I, of course, am not getting it, but I wish I had just went ahead and bought this, because right now, supposedly, you buy it for $1,250, right? Supposedly, people are now selling these, their pre-orders, for like $2,000. Supposedly, I heard that's happened because so many people want that face. So it's ridiculous. But it looks like a great piece. It looks massive. Now random statues for different movies. Here you have the power loader from Alien. Here you have the Vampirilla. Very attractive piece there. Great detail. Great sculpt. Great paint. That looks very nice. Here you have the Danger Girl. And yay. Nicely done there. Not for me, but nicely done. And this is the ice did skip all the Court of the Dead. I am not going to lie, except this piece. Because this piece is absolutely amazing. I apologize, I'm texting my father. This piece is absolutely amazing. This piece is absolutely... It's huge, too. Like, supposedly it's absolutely massive. Absolutely massive, massive piece. So he looks amazing, and if I get any piece from that, I would definitely give her. This, okay, I do apologize. I am not entirely sure who this is. It's one of the only pieces I do not actually know. The next couple, I do know Skeletor, which is coming up, but this is I believe this is like the Masters of the Universe line. Don't know who that is. Again, I believe it's the same line. That is Skeletor. You cannot actually see it down there. Skeletor premium format by Sideshow. And here you have something. I might be able to come up with a name, but my apologies if you're a fan of this. Here you have the Alien statue. Another different form of the Alien by Sideshow. And now we have, my sister loves this movie, so I was actually get this for her for Christmas, but I decided against it. This is going to be my sister's 25 and loves this. That's my sister. This is going to be the Toothless from, I believe it's actually made by Sideshow. I could be wrong, but I believe that it is. 1/6 scale collectible figure. Very nice. That would be nice to get. And this is going to be the Red Sonja. They've come out with. This is I know for sure they come out with one before her. The other version. Very attractive piece. She does come with several different swap outs for weapons. Very nice piece there. Now we're getting into the Star Wars stuff. So let's see all the Star Wars premium formats now. And you've got, of course, Luke Skywalker from The Empire Strikes Back to begin things off. You have their second version of Boba Fett just standing there. I don't know the price point on him, but I believe it's like around 500, even 600, maybe 550. And I believe the other version, the one that came out before him, is a lot better. So if you could pick that guy up for $700, which I've seen him on the Sideshow Collectors group on Facebook, which I'm a part of. I've seen him many times, or the other version of him. So, just my opinion, if you're a Star Wars collector, check him out. You gotta have Boba Fett. Here's it's that 1/4? It's gotta be 1/4, but he looks really small. 1/4 premium format. That's from the Force Awakens Stormtrooper. Here you have Rey and BB-8 from the Force Awakens, both premium formats. Do not think these are sold together; they are sold separately. Rey is going to be like $450, and BB-8 will be like $350. So they are definitely companion pieces, though, and their bases do connect or fit together. Nice detail, great mixed media on her. Here you have the lame character. I'm not knocking the premium format. Lame character in my opinion. Captain Phasma from Force Awakens. And now we're getting into the good stuff. Here we got the Han Solo. I believe that this is the Empire Strikes Back version. Here you have Chewie with sculpted, that's sculpted hair from, I believe, since he's in the same area, Empire Strikes Back. Here you have here's the old Stormtrooper premium format prototype. Here you have the elite Stormtroopers. They actually have Death Troopers, I think is their actual name, from Rogue One. Here you have Geonoso premium format. I believe there's more than one Geonoso premium format, but this is one version. This is going to be the life-size or legendary scale Death Trooper from Rogue One. Here you have the legendary scale Stormtrooper by Sideshow. Here you have the, that's not life-size. C-3PO, I can't see. I believe that's legendary scale. I believe that's C-3PO legendary. And that is definitely the Darth Vader legendary. By Sideshow, nice piece. That, of course, for people who don't know, legendary is going to be 1/2 scale. So anywhere from, I believe, 38 inches to 48 inches, around there, depending on the actual height. I believe Darth Vader's like 46 because he's actually very tall in the movies. So yeah, this is going to be the legendary scale C-3PO and the legendary scale Stormtrooper again. Here we have the life-size now version of, oh my god, begins with an O. I'm blanking. I always blank. That is going to be the life scale. Those who do not know who life scale is, he is 7 feet 8 inches tall. I believe. Maybe 7'6". Look at the people behind him. To put in perspective. He's as tall as the movie. So is he. He's that tall. Life size, or what they say, their actual life size figures. That's going to be an R2-D2 life size figure. So that guy will be probably waist high. And he is also available he ships right now. So I don't know how much he is, but you want to buy him, you can buy him right now and he will ship well if you want to. Life size Boba Fett. That is a premium format of the same guy. K2SO. That's it. K2SO. There you have the life-size bust of blah, 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 blah. And the life-size bust of a Stormtrooper. And there he is. So that is going to be the life-size figure of Darth Vader. I believe he's somewhere in the $8,000 range. My biggest problem with these, if I would ever to buy one, which I would never ever buy one, but if I would, in fact, he comes without a lightsaber or one that he can display with his ball for 7,000. I don't know the exact price. I believe he's 7,800. Okay. You should have a fucking lightsaber you can display with. Okay, DC. This video is very long, so I'm not going to make any edits. So just FYI, if you don't like where I am, you can skip ahead. But this is going to be DC right here. Beginning you off with the Bane premium format. I hold the sculpt on this guy, paint on this guy. He's a fantastic piece. I, of course, am not picking him up. I actually just canceled one of my only premium format orders. I will get to why in a little bit. But here you go, Bane premium format. This is going to be the legendary Batman. You're going to spend $2,000 on a piece. He will be around $2,000, which is what legendary scales always are. He's pretty bland. He's bland. And he just comes like that. He doesn't come with any accessories, no legendary scales or life-size figures do. But, which I'm okay with. But, if that's the case, honestly, So, I mean, he's nice, and the base is very fucking bland. I would not spend $2 grand as far as I can throw him. Okay, now. Shitty timing. I will get into this, and you will hear me talk about shitty timing. This is shitty timing. You will know why in a little bit. Know that. Think about that as I continue. This is the Sideshow Swamp Thing Moorcat. And when I first heard they were doing a Swamp Thing, I knew I had to have it. And then I saw him. Great detail. Good paint. Great sculpt. Great detail and base. But he's a Moorcat, which means he's not a premium format, which means Sideshow's going to jack up the price for this guy. And you know, because they always do. Comic cats mean Moorcat comic cats. They jack up the price. They always do. Thanos. I'm not saying Thanos on Throne is an amazing piece. He's not $1,200 amazing. He's not. He will probably be $700, and I'm not paying $700 for it. Good sculpt, great sculpt, good paint. This is going to be... Now, talk about something that is a great price point, is this. The Scarecrow... Not Jesus. Joker mask. Nicely done. Great detail. Great battering there. Great detail. $325 for it. Good deal. Now you're getting into the Nightmare collection. This, of course, is going to be the Nightmare Batman. It's a collection Sideshow's doing. They're going to be doing a Nightmare Batman, Nightmare Joker. I believe the Joker's confirmed. I don't know if anyone else is confirmed. I believe they're going to also be doing a Nightmare Scarecrow. They have to do a Nightmare Scarecrow. But cool. He does come with an alternate portrait of a more human portrait, if you'd like. Here's the Killer Croc premium format. I like the base, good detail in the base. You got the rat there, and he does come with his crocodile exclusive portrait. And now you get into now this is I'm forgetting the artist's name. I do apologize. But this is a distinct line designed and sculpted by a specific artist. The last name is something Lee. It's not Jim Lee, so don't get your head crazy. It's not Jim Lee. He's not doing this. But it's something like that. This, of course, is going to be the premium format Poison Ivy. Here's the premium format Harley Quinn. Here's going to be the Armored Batman from Batman vs. Superman premium format figure. Nice, good light up features. He is also massive. He's a very big piece. And here you have the Catwoman by the same line. And here you have the Batman vs. Superman. No, this is actually the Wonder Woman. This is going to be the Wonder Woman movie, Wonder Woman premium format. They called it Gal Gadot premium format. From the movie. Nice, good detail. The lame fucking exclusive. Her exclusive is the shield. You don't get the exclusive, you just get her arm doing this. Stupid. Sideshow needs to get fucking better exclusive, because it's starting to piss me off. Okay? Nice figure, though. I do have her on order. She is, as of right now, my only premium format on order, and that is going to be Zatanna. Amazing. Great sculpt. Great paint. Lame exclusive with the bunny, but that's okay. And next, we have Batgirl. This was a lot of people's favorite thing about this entire convention, about statues, was her. I mean, okay, inside shit, apart from Prime 1. Boom. Nice, great coloring, great detail. Here you have the Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad premium format. Nice detail. Does not come with a bunch of switch outs, but they never do. This is all you get. I believe the exclusive comes with... My apologies, I don't know what these next two's exclusives are. might be an exclusive portrait. Here's going to be the Joker, premium format, Suicide Squad. And this is going to be the one that I will get eventually. And that is the Huntress. I think she looks fantastic, and I will get Huntress eventually. Great sculpt, I think. Her sculpt is fantastic. I will get her eventually. And, okay. This was the topic of my only other statue chat, was him. If you watched it, you know my opinions on him. I love Deathstroke. He's like my favorite bad guy. Him and Dorks are my two favorite DC bad guys. He came out, I ordered him the day he came out. And then I looked down and I started thinking, and I looked, and I'm like, okay, he's $525, which is an asinine price for him. Okay, I got the exclusive, so I did get the bow staff, which is right here, which isn't the exclusive. And then I noticed he looks really bland. And then I made the mistake of clicking on the Prime 1 Deathstroke from Arkham Origins, and I had money, and I bought him, and I canceled him. And it's been the greatest decision I've made. It's my pride and joy that Deathstroke is in my bedroom, and he's amazing. So that's it for this, and we are back to Bane, and we are getting near the end here. Here is Bane vs. Batman, Comic Cat, by Diorama, not Comic Cat. Comic Cat is exclusive to Sideshow. Diorama from Iron Studios. Very nice piece, great detail, nicely done. And here is the Iron Studios 1/3 scale Batman. He retails for $9.99. He is up for pre-order, and he is magnificent. I've seen dozens of photos. I've seen previews of him. He looks fantastic. If I had the money, I'd buy him, but I don't have the money. But he looks fantastic. This is, of course, the Wonder Woman by Iron Studios. Again, looking fantastic. Great sculpt. Nicely done there. And I believe, yep, this is going to be the final piece of these Sideshow exclusives. Just look at the size of her arms. Kind of ridiculous. I do believe, I don't know this for a fact, I do believe she comes with another head sculpt without the helmet, but I do not know that for a fact. Okay, now we are going to get into my pride and joy, which is, of course, Prime 1 Studios. This, of course, is not from San Diego Comic-Con, because a lot of their stuff was not at San Diego Comic-Con. This is going to be from Wonderfest, which happened technically today, but it's over in China or Japan, so it was today, the 30th. But everything hit online last night. This is going to be Warhammer. I do not know. Warhammer from Magicians, or Magic the Gathering. That's where it's from. Now, the next several, I'm going to run through these very quick, because the end of this is going to be my headline of this statue chat. I know this is incredibly long, but here you have the G.I. Joe line. You have, forget the name, my apologies, it's right there. But I'm not going to look close enough. You have Snake Eyes, you have Serpento, and you have Shadow. Whatever his name is. Okay, next you have the vintage Transformers line. Megatron way down there, Optimus Prime there, and I'm not entirely sure of those guys. But, yep, that's going to be the Prime 1 vintage Transformers line. I do not have the current Transformers line up. I know that's mostly what people buy from Prime 1 is the Transformers stuff. I apologize. It was not in the video or in the photo thing that I got these from. But yeah, here we have The Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is one of my greatest video games of all time ever made. If I had money, this would be the next line I would collect. But you have Geralt, you have Ciri, you have Trish, you have Yennefer, you have the King of the Wild Hunt down there. Very good detail, very nicely done. I especially like Geralt and that base. Very good pieces up for pre-order now. I believe they're like $7.50. Maybe they're even more. Here you have the Berserker. He was at Comic-Con. I don't know why his photo's so strange. He's the Berserker. A lot of people are freaking out about this guy. They think he looks great. He does look great. He's massive. He's very well done. Berserker from, I don't know the line. Here you have the only, I believe this is the only Marvel stuff there. Spider-Man 2.0. Or, sorry, Spider-Man 2099. You have Venom. And you have a version of Carnage. I believe that's Carnage. Yeah, this is why I was saying I would get the Prime 1 version because of Venom, because Venom is much bigger in this version because he's 1/3 instead of 1/4. Here you have the Suicide Squad line from Prime 1. You have Batman, you have Joker, you have Deadshot, and you have Harley Quinn. One of my rules, no movie statues. I get movie hot toys, not movie statues. I might have to break that rule, and I'll show you why in a couple minutes. So, if you haven't noticed, they have different head sculpts. 2 head sculpts for him. Actually, 3, because he's wearing. So, 3 head sculpts for him. 3 head sculpts for him. They actually all come with 3, except for Harley Quinn comes with 4. So, 3 head sculpts for both, and then Harley comes with 4 head sculpts, which is asinine. These are all, I believe, 30 inches. I believe $9.99 or close to it. Do not quote me on that. I do not know for sure. These guys, I do know how much they are, because this is the only Prime 1 piece that I have. Here you have the Batman line, all the Batmans except for him, from Prime 1 Studios. Okay, this guy. The closest I've ever been to buying a piece without actually buying it. I had the money set aside, and I said, you know, I'm going to wait. And I wasted the money, and I'm kind of mad, because he's supposed to be unfucking believable. Okay, now. You have the Dark Knight Returns Batman from Prime 1. He is also available now. I don't think he's shipping right now, because I think they got him in and shipped them all out. But he is available to pre-order, and he will ship very soon. This guy is the Flashpoint Batman. Very nice. I was thinking about getting him as well. Batman Beyond Standard Edition right here. Batman Beyond Gold Edition here. Batman Arkham Origins exclusive version because of the mask, Batman. And the Batman Arkham Origins Deathstroke, the only Prime 1 piece I have. Moving on, same line. The Story Pack Red Hood. The Nightwing. This is all from Arkham Knight. The Arkham Knight Robin, Arkham Knight Red Hood, and Arkham Knight. Moving on, you have Arkham Origins and Arkham Knight in here. Yes, Arkham Knight Azrael, Arkham Origins Killer Croc, who looks fucking insanely massive. He is from Arkham Origins, however, not Arkham Knight. You have Arkham Knight Scarecrow. You have Arkham Knight Two-Face, Arkham Knight Venom Bane, and Arkham Knight Mercenary Bane there. Very nice pieces. Okay, those of you knowing this, know this. I think Prime 1 is by far the greatest statue company there is. I just do. Here you have the Arkham Origins. No, Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight. No. It's got to be. I don't know. I'd say Arkham Knight. I'm going Arkham Knight Catwoman. I don't know for sure. Arkham Knight Batman, Arkham Knight Batgirl, and Arkham City Harley Quinn. Now these, okay, we're going to start with him. We're going to start with Joker. Arkham Origins Joker. Okay, very nice piece, nicely done. Yay. Okay, now these 2 pieces stole Comic-Con. A port from Thanos. Thanos Unthrown is the only thing that could give him a 1 for his money. He's already up for pre-order, $1,500. I'd assume he's going to be the same, $1,500. These 2 pieces are absolutely massive. I don't think they're as massive as a piece coming up. Maybe they are. I'm not positive. But he is fucking spectacular. Just awesome piece. This is the piece I was talking about. Massive. This is the surprise of the show. The Arkham, sorry, not Arkham. I don't even know if he's New 52. All that I know is that he's 1/3 scale Doomsday. unpainted. And this motherfucker is fucking massive. Gotta be 40 inches. I mean, he's gotta be 40 inches tall. And just look at that face. Just fucking insane. Just absolutely insane. Now, this piece is even bigger. Doesn't look too big. Right? Doesn't look too big. A guy's hand, they did a comparison. A guy's hand, it's like here on the horse's nose. They said in order to ship the horse, it's absolutely insanely massive. At least 40 inches tall from the horse's head. At least, I'd say. Absolutely massive. And amazing. Look at that fucking face. That's insane. That's not even right. I'm sorry, but sideshow. Look! Look at what your competition's doing. Right there. If that piece is less than $2,000, I might have to buy it. I don't know how, but I might have to buy it. It won't be less than $2,000. It'll be $3,000. But, if not $4,000. But, that is an amazing piece. Sword in the air, shield there. Look at the detail on the fucking base. I was going to add more photos of this, but I decided against it. Okay, now, this is my centerpiece. Why? Because I am right now in the midst of selling a couple premium formats in order to have money to buy these. Because I made the mistake of thinking, these are too expensive. I don't really want these. And trying to collect the Sideshow Premium Format Justice League. I have the Sideshow Premium Format Superman, and I have the Sideshow Premium Format Darkseid. I'm going to sell them. I'm going to attempt to sell them. Hopefully I can get as much money as I can. If you're interested, contact me or leave a message or leave a comment. How much? $500 for Darkseid, non-exclusive, and $350 for Superman. I would go less with Superman if someone wants, because he does have a little bit of a damage to him. Whatever, I won't get into it now. But I ordered him. I ordered Green Lantern last night. I'm going to order the Flash soon. But these guys are spectacular. This is the Green Lantern. This is going to be his exclusive portrait. His regular portrait, he's not smoking. It's just a regular face. Amazing piece. I have a feeling that when you get light on this piece, I don't know, but you can even kind of tell. Just amazing piece. He's $6.99, and I'm excited as fuck. I have him on payment plans going out 8 months. So after that, you have the Flash. This piece is moving because he's the only Flash statue out there. Period. End. He's the only one. And I heard a rumor that Sideshow was actually thinking about making one, and they backed off because of this. Amazing piece. I'm going to buy it as soon as I see low stock. I'm going to buy it. If I don't see low stock soon, once I have the money, I'm going to buy it. Something that I love is that when this guy is done with his payment plan, this guy begins. That's nice. So it's honestly over a year of payment plans for both of those. Moving on, you have the Wonder Woman was just revealed at the show. So I have a couple extra images for both the two that were unveiled. And this is the piece that I canceled. Last night, I canceled my Wonder Woman premium format, which I had already almost completely paid off. So I'm upset. But I saw her. I'm like, yeah, she'll be $700. I don't really care. The thing is with Wonder Woman is she's got to come with another exclusive. Because I don't know what her exclusive is going to be. Because for Superman, Flash, and Green Lantern, you can do a different portrait. Superman's is the best exclusive portrait with the heat vision. Flash, smoke. Sure, you can go with Hal Jordan, smoke. Wonder Woman's not going to smoke. If her exclusive is a face that and she's smiling, I'm going to be upset. Her exclusive should be definitely her holding the lasso. That's all I'm going to say. But she looks spectacular. That's also from Superman. Superman, of course, is the one that comes out first. And he's a little bit more expensive, but he's taller. And I will be getting him as soon as I possibly can. That's a closer version of Wonder Woman's head sculpt. Well, head sculpt isn't amazing. I hope they maybe make it look a little bit better, because that is not an amazing head sculpt, but it's still pretty fucking good. Okay, there's another Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman from behind. I don't know why that's in there, but I just decided to put it in there. That actually, you get a good look at, where was it? Cyborg's. So there's something, well, there's Cyborg. And Cyborg is fucking amazing. Look at that detail in that fucking head. Absolutely asinine. Again, I hope his exclusive is sick. There's a better look at his head. That, of course, is the last image. But that piece is fucking asinine. Absolutely fucking asinine. Wonder Woman. That's a great thing with the light. Superman. So I'm gonna attempt to get all these. I own none right now. I've ordered one. I'm going to order another one, and I'm going to keep ordering them. The problem with these guys is this. Stick with me here for a second. Is this motherfucker? Okay. I'm selling my Dark Side. My Sideshow Premium Format Dark Side is gone. If I sell him for what I paid, which I'm not going to be able to do, I will probably get $500 for him. If I get $500 for him, that's not half of what this motherfucker is. Okay? His exclusive portrait is this. Grim face. This guy is massive. Okay. Cyborg. Okay. I know how he is 22 inches high. Look at him compared to Darkseid. Darkseid is 10 inches taller. 10 inches taller at 32. Absolutely, that's the non-exclusive. So that's him, regular edition. Absolutely asininely big and expensive as fuck. I don't think he needs to be that expensive. I wish he was a little bit less. But moving on, I'm going to show you a couple pictures now of the Flash. Now the Flash looks badass. I'm wrapping this video up, guys. I know this has been a very long video. I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload this at all to YouTube, but we'll try. Here you go, Flash. That's just a great fucking image right there. So the prices are asinine. I'm not going to lie; they are insanely expensive. Payment plans out 8 months, but they don't ship for a long time unless you're Superman. Superman ships in December. Supposed to. I heard a little birdie, he will be delayed. But amazing pieces. I'm excited for them. I can't wait to get them in, if and ever I do get them in. I'm sorry, I just keep coming back to this piece. That is ridiculous. Just not even right. Whatever. This has been in my statue chat, guys. My opinions on statues coming out. I won't do a statue chat for a long time. I won't. My next video will be my hot toy review in the end of August. I get a couple more hot toys in August. So until then, keep collecting and don't waste all your money. Too late. And this has been a video from MVP Reviews, guys. Exactly an hour. Perfect. Peace.